Hello, how's it going? I'm doing well, but I should warn you that there is a spider somewhere in my room, and it may or may not make an appearance during this recording. If it does, don't judge me if I scream, okay? Just putting that out there. It wasn't very big, but I was just listening to music earlier, playing a game, and it ran down my curtains, which are just to my right, which is very close to me, too close for comfort, and I lost it shortly after that, and I haven't seen it since. So, I don't know, it could be anywhere. Hopefully, nowhere near me. Anyway, aside from that, I have had a pretty good day. Um, yeah, it's been a good day. Let me talk you through it, I guess. So I kind of had a late night last night. Not for any particular reason. I just stayed up late. And so I woke up. I don't know, like mid morning. Shortly after, I joined my mum on a dog walk. We went to somewhere different today. Um, I don't remember what it was called, but it was um, it used to be a golf course. I guess it's like retired now. Like, no, it's not used as a golf course anymore. It's just like a large open space. So it's great for walking dogs. And that's exactly what we did. Um, it was my first time being there, but Luna had been there before, about a year ago. And yeah, honestly, it was lovely. We had really nice weather during our walk. Um, and yeah, it was really nice. Nice, peaceful stroll through this, what used to be a golf course. And because, golf courses tend to um, be quite large and, open spaces, obviously, um, this was the same, except everything had, like, overgrown. So the grass was, like, much longer than it should be, and there were trees dotted around the place, and, like, it was just full of um, nature, like wildlife, nature. Like there were birds on like this pond area that Luna was really interested in, but it required her getting wet if she wanted to get close to them, and she's not willing to do that. Um, yeah, it was just honestly really nice, really nice. Um, as we were walking around, my mum was telling me stories or telling me about the golf course that we were on, and apparently, whoever is in charge of the area wants to build a bunch of houses on that space, which seems like a shame, really, because um, it's a beautiful, green nature. It's like a mini nature reserve, and someone just wants to build a bunch of houses on it. And I think there have been like protests from the locals who, um, saying that they don't want that to happen, and they want it to just be left alone as it is. Um, and they've been like making petitions and stuff like that. Um, but it does seem like, the people in charge are going to win, which is unfortunate, but, there's not much more people can do, I guess. So I'm glad we had a chance to experience it while it's still around. And Luna had a great time. Like I mentioned, we had really nice weather, so it was nice and sunny. It was warm. Luna was running around the place, and she spent the rest of the afternoon after we came back, pretty much sleeping in her bed or sleeping outside in the garden. So it did. The walk served its purpose, which is good. Actually, I should have mentioned this beforehand if I was going to go in chronological order, but whatever. My hat arrived today. The one that I mentioned a few days ago. And I wore that while out on the walk. And I really like it. It took me a little bit to get used to it, because I'm not someone who wears hats usually, especially baseball caps. So it felt weird at first, and I wasn't sure if it fit me like well or suited me or anything like that. I was unsure about it, but it grew on me. And throughout the course of the walk, and also after we came home, I just started wearing it because I wanted to wear it. I liked it. So yeah, I'm happy with it. And I have taken a picture of me wearing that hat, and I will post that picture as a separate post to this video so that you can see it too. I actually spent like an hour outside in the garden earlier, taking pictures not only of myself in this hat, but also of just the garden in general. Like, we have nice flowers and plants growing in the garden, and I think what prompted that was me watching a YouTube video on how to best take advantage of the camera on your phone. I have a mild interest in photography. That is what I was hoping to do when I went to college like 7 years ago or whenever it was. And I have like a proper camera that I purchased at the time in order to do that college course. But obviously college didn't work out, so I've kept this camera this whole time, and I haven't really used it as much as I would like, but I've used it a little bit, and I've taken some pictures with it, and so I have an interest in photography. I think it's I like it. It doesn't really require me to do much in terms of or it doesn't require me to have much in terms of artistic skill. It's a different type of skill. You've got to understand the camera and how it is taking the photos, and you've got to understand the different levels that can be controlled in order to change the outcome of the photo. So it's like a different skill set, but back when I wanted to do photography as a college course, I was looking for like a creative course where I can, experiment with, well, my creativity, I suppose. And I didn't really have much in terms of drawing skills or painting skills or anything like that. But photography I could do. And so, yeah, um, just a little bit of backstory there about how I came to be interested in photography. But yeah, so I went out today in the garden and just took a bunch of photos of flowers and stuff like that. I had a good time doing that. I admit that I spent a bit too long taking photos of myself. I was trying to get it right, and I was looking for a specific outcome, and it took me a while to get there. But I think I got it in the end. So I'll post that picture of myself after I've uploaded this. It's not exactly not the well, yeah, I suppose it is, but I decided not to show my full face, mainly because I don't really like having pictures of me anywhere. And besides, it was mainly a picture for the hat, so I am in it, but you'll see, it's like a partial face reveal, if you want to call it that. But yeah, so I've been busy. I also did a bunch of cleaning today. Vacuumed my bedroom, vacuumed, cleaned like a bunch of stuff. I dusted. Yeah, it's been a busy day, but I have enjoyed it. And then I just spent my evening pretty much just playing video games by myself, which was nice too. So yeah, that's kind of been my day. I did want to touch upon the fact that tomorrow is the final video for this mini project for August. I suppose I can talk about it more tomorrow when it actually matters, but yeah, this month has gone by quickly for me, like really quickly. Yeah, it's crazy to think that we are almost in September, and even crazier to think that I'm almost about to move out. But again, for like the 100th time, I'm still looking forward to it. Still excited. I'm still nervous. But it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I know it is. I'm going to do my best to remain positive and just be the person that I think others around me will appreciate, if that makes sense. No, it doesn't really. Let me say that again. I'm gonna choose to be someone who the people around me see as a valuable individual. I want to be valuable to other people. I want to help them whenever I can and be kind and generous and all that sort of stuff. Basically the things I talked about yesterday. But yeah, I'm looking forward to all the chances and opportunities. feel like there was something else I was going to say. Something else that happened today. I don't know. I guess not. So I suppose I'll call it here for today. And I'll be back tomorrow for the final episode of this mini project. I'm probably going to take a break until I move in, and then maybe start up again and begin my maybe 4-year-long project of I still don't know if I'm going to do like once a week or just do it when I feel like it or what. I don't really know yet, but yeah, we'll see. I've got time to think about it. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you for listening. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.